Hello class, how are you? Welcome again to Inmark Inglés para ti. Hoy tenemos un nuevo tema, be able to and could. Here we have some examples. My brother was able to win the spelling bee when he was a child. Mi hermano pudo ganar la competencia de deletreo cuando fue un niño. My sister couldn't swim when she was 12 years old. Mi hermana no pudo nadar cuando ella tuvo 12 años de edad. El objetivo, aprender el uso correcto de be able to and could. To talk about past abilities. Este es el uso, el por qué vamos a aprender este tema. Es para hablar acerca de habilidades que pudimos realizar en el pasado. Affirmative sentences. We have the subject, then the verb to be. After that, able to, then the verb in the base form, and finally, the complement. Remember that the verb to be, we conjugate with I, he, she, it, as was, and with you, we, they, as were. Remember that. Then, I was able to play the drums when I was 13 years old. Yo pude tocar la batería cuando yo tuve 13 años de edad. He was able to ride his scooter. Él pudo montar su scooter. She was able to play jacks. Ella pudo jugar jazzes. He was able to jump over the wall. Esta pudo saltar sobre el muro. You were able to eat by yourself when you were 2 years old. Vosotros pudisteis comer por sí mismos cuando tuvisteis 2 años de edad. We were able to skip rope. Nosotros pudimos saltar la soga. They were able to go roller skating. Ellos pudieron ir en patines de ruedas. Negative sentences. We add not after be and before able to. Then the verb in the base form. Finally, the complement. So we have I was not able to play the drums when I was 13 years old. Yo no pude tocar la batería cuando yo tuve 13 años de edad. Here we have was not in the full form and wasn't in the short form. So we have to make a contraction here. Were not in the full form and weren't using contractions. Interrogative. First, we write the verb to be, was, or were. It depends on the subject that we are going to use. So here we have I was, or was I, in this case, was I able to play the drums when I was 13 years old? Yes, you were, or no, you were not. If you want to use the contraction, you can say no, you weren't. Were you able to swim when you were 10 years old? Yes, he was. No, he wasn't. Was he able to ride his scooter? Yes, he was. No, he wasn't. Was she able to play jacks? Yes, she was. No, she wasn't. Was it able to jump over the wall? Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. We have here, were you able to eat by yourself when you were 2 years old? Yes, you were. No. No, we weren't. Yes. Were we able to skip rope? Yes, you were. No, you weren't. Were they able to go roller skating? Yes, they were. No, they weren't. So here I have to add an interrogative question mark. Yes, because it's an interrogative question. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Next, we have some exercises. My friends play soccer when they children, your cousin and you go surfing when you teenagers. Yes, so this is affirmative. Yes, affirmative answer, a short affirmative answer. My sister make delicious cake when she 14 years old. My brother not say the alphabet quickly when he 5 years old. Your father did yoga when he on vacation. So please take 2 minutes before before checking your answers out. So thank you. Here we have the answers. My friends were able to play soccer when they were children. Were your cousin and you able to go surfing when you were teenagers? Yes, we were. My sister was able to make delicious cake when she was 14 years old. My brother wasn't able to say the alphabet quickly when he was 5 years old, and your father was able to do yoga when he was on vacation. After that, we have could. Remember, in affirmative sentences, we don't use could to talk about specific moments in the past. So, if you say, I could play the drums when I was 13 years old, is incorrect, because in Spanish is yo podría tocar la batería cuando tuve 13 años y no tiene sentido. So, you should say, I was able to play the drums when I was 13 years old. This is the correct way. So, in Spanish, yo pude tocar la batería cuando tuve 13 años. Esa es la forma correcta. So, could se usa para posibles acciones. Possibilities. Possibilities. Remember that. Pero cuando queremos hablar acerca de momentos específicos en el pasado, no se puede utilizar el could en oraciones afirmativas. Y mayormente estos momentos específicos se van a dar cuando hablemos de habilidades que pudimos realizar en el pasado. Here we have negative sentences. Subject, couldn't. So we have made a contraction here. Verb in the base form, complement. I couldn't play the drums when I was 13 years old. Yo no pude tocar la batería cuando yo tuve 13 años de edad. He couldn't ride his scooter. Él no pudo montar su scooter. She couldn't play jacks. Ella no pudo jugar jazzes. It couldn't jump over the wall. Esta no pudo saltar sobre el muro o encima del muro. You couldn't eat by yourself when you were 2 years old. Ustedes o vosotros no pudisteis comer por sí mismos cuando tuvisteis 2 años de edad. We couldn't skip rope. Nosotros no pudimos saltar la soga. They couldn't go roller skating. Ellos o ellas no pudieron ir en patines de ruedas. Interrogative sentences. First, we use could, then the subject, after that, the verb in the base form, and finally, the complement. Could I play the drums when I was 13 years old? The answer, the short answers, we have here, yes you could, oh no you couldn't. Could you swim when you were 10 years old? Yes I could, no I couldn't. Could he ride his scooter? Yes he could, no he couldn't. Could she play jacks? Yes she could, no she couldn't. Could it jump over the wall? Yes it could, no it couldn't. Could you eat by yourself when you were 2 years old? Yes we could, no we couldn't. Could we skip rope? Yes you could, no you couldn't. Could they go roller skating? Yes they could, no they couldn't. Some exercises. My brother speaks English, but now he can speak it very well. Your friends play soccer every Thursday. So here we have a short negative answer. My brother and me run 5 kilometers, but now we can run 5 kilometers and more. My sister makes chocolate cake, but now she's really good at preparing it. I swim in the pool when I was a child, but now I can swim easily. So stop the video for 2 minutes and then and then you can check your answers out. Okay, so here we have before finishing, we can see the answers. All right, so here we have: my brother couldn't speak English, but now he can speak it very well. Could your friends play soccer every Thursday? No, they couldn't. My brother and me couldn't run 5 kilometers, but now we can run 5 kilometers or more. My sister couldn't make chocolate cake, but now she's really good at preparing it. I couldn't swim in the pool when I was a child, but now I can swim easily. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you. Bye bye.